All right. So we have something new and exciting for you guys today. Um, I want to kind of go over what we are trying to improve in our onboarding process for our new coaches. Is that we have seen the percentage of coaches engaging in the enrolling activity in the first 90 days of starting their business has decreased, been less in the last 2 years. And so we wanted to try to find a way and look at improving this so that we can help our new enrolling coaches. And what we discovered is that if a coach does not engage in helping their first customer within the first 30, 60, or 90 days, it becomes less likely to happen. And so if we can improve in this area, we can consistently increase volume. So we wanted to, without it being overwhelming to new coaches, we wanted to make sure that we are aligned with what is most important, most efficient, and most effective without it being a distraction or a hindrance with getting started. And so we spoke to hundreds of coaches to kind of see what was working for them, and coaches who were engaging in enrolling activity right off the bat. And we found that there was some commonalities with each of these coaches who was having success. What we found is that the people that they spoke to immediately were their family and friends, and they started talking with them right off the bat and just sharing their excitement of what they were about to do, what their journey was. And they did this with a text or a phone call. And so those are the things that they were doing right off the bat. And as we know, let me stop sharing my screen for a minute. New coaches have, some conflicting emotions about coaching. They're super excited when they sign up, but then there's some fear and apprehension because they don't really, this is new to them, and they don't feel like they have all the tools to share. And so when they kind of get signed up, they kind of have a low desire to talk to people in general because of that fear. It kind of gets in the way. And we wanted to try to help that out with them. And we looked at our training system, and we kind of could see that we maybe were overtraining a little bit. Training's super important, but sometimes these coaches come on and they already feel inadequate. And when we dump on a bunch of trainings and we say you have to complete X, Y, and Z before you reach out to your first customer, we just kind of felt like we were maybe giving them excuses for not reaching out to people. And we were furthering that belief of self-doubt and that they weren't ready. And so the very best thing for a new coach is to just get started talking to people. And what better time when they first sign up because they're super excited about this new journey that they're going on. And what better people to reach out to than their family and friends or acquaintances that they already know, because those people are easy to talk to. And so they can just share their initial excitement with them and help them get started. So let me go back to sharing my screen so I can show you kind of what we are looking at. When we looked at our onboarding system, we discovered, we wanted to know, are the things that we are doing, are they helping or are they distracting them? And what we found is that the stuff that we're doing isn't really helping them. And so we have decided that our current onboarding system and new Coach Basics training, the first 30 in Coach Basics, is going to be discontinued. And starting at the end of the month, possibly today, we will be implementing a new onboarding system. And I think you guys are going to be excited. I hope you are excited as I am about this, because I think it's just awesome. So we're going to have one training system, and it's the Success Club system. And our approach is simple. We are going for simplicity because it makes it easier for our coaches to execute. And so they're just going to, start off immediately sharing their content with people that they know and asking them to join them on this journey. And then secondly, they're going to begin to learn about and follow the Success Club system. And it's super important that they do it in this order. And the reason we're doing this for you guys and for our new coaches is that we want each new business-oriented coach to successfully help someone in their first few weeks of enrollment, or if they're our discount coach, when they decide to start building their business. So let's take a look at what our new onboarding is going to look like. the new coach welcome email that they have currently been getting is going to stay the same. They're still going to get their welcome message from Carl. The account information and their coach upline sponsor information is going to stay the same. So nothing's changed there. The new welcome video. This is something that's new, and it's just simple steps to get them started. We're going to talk about new coach promo codes. Each enrolling coach is going to have 3 codes that they can use to help someone get started in their first month as a new coach. And then connecting with your support network and the Read the Coach welcome book, those are going to be the same. So nothing there has changed. Taking a look at the new coach welcome video. This welcome video is just the main call to action here is for them to watch this, where they're going to learn in this video. It's going to teach them how to reach out to their sponsoring coach right away, connect with them, to plan and to set goals for themselves and their business. And then it's going to direct them to log into the coach office and watch the onboarding videos. And these videos are in the coach office in the Getting Started section of the training tab. So they are going to go there. So let's take a look at what's in these videos. So we have 5 videos that we've kind of broken them down for you. The first video is the coach office overview. What is covered there is how to navigate the coach office. It's going to show them the important areas of a coach office for a new coach. And as you can see, this is really short, 3 minutes and 22 seconds. The second video is setting up your business, and they're going to cover how to set up your coach website and how to set up their direct deposit so they can get started right away on their business. This is also 3 minutes and 20 seconds long. The third video here is kind of the meat of our training, and it's going to go over a lot of things. First thing is starting their first group. We're trying to make it easier and more fun for them. So we're going to share how to talk to and invite someone in their warm market, people that they already know. It's going to give them a sample of things to say. And we have this expectation to help at least 2 customers in their first few weeks as a coach. By inviting to the warm market, it can make it more fun because they know these people. They're not going to be super afraid to talk to them. And if they can get them to join with them, they'll have immediate support and accountability from people that they already know. It's going to go over the new promo codes. Again, each new enrolling coach from here on out is going to get 3 promo codes that they can use in hopes to helping them get people started in their first few weeks as a coach. It's going to go over how to send a share card order and how to set up a group in the My Challenge Tracker app. Even though we have this expectation set for them to help at least 2 customers, yes, we still want them to be inviting 3 to 5 and qualify for Success Club, but we're trying to set them up for immediate success. We're trying to make it doable for them in the first few weeks of their business to just reach out to those 2 people, because that seems super doable in the first couple of weeks. We want to focus here on what they can do and not what they don't know, so that they can feel like they can do this moving forward. Our 4th video is going to be Intro to the Success Club system. And what's going to be covered here are the 4 vital behaviors and what they are. It's going to give an explanation and positioning of our Success Club system, kind of as being our coach training system now that they'll be learning more about. And again, just reaffirming the immediate focus to help their first few customers in the first few weeks as being a coach. And lastly, the 5th video is going to be on Shakeology that you guys have probably already seen, how the change starts here. As you know, this video is awesome. It's going to give them key talking points about Shakeology. It's going to help them increase the belief in the product and confidence in being able to know what to share and to say about Shakeology. So we're super excited about this. And the total training time for a new coach is now 22 minutes and 38 seconds, which is super, super exciting. We try to build in some flexibility for you guys so that you can use these videos for onboarding. They can kind of be used a la carte since we separated them out into these 5 videos. Kind of what we're asking of you guys is our coaches, we want to help get them started on building their businesses and finding success with their initial excitement, without feeling overwhelmed with training or feeling like they don't know enough to get started, feeling underqualified until they do all this training. So we're asking that you guys can kind of take a look at your own onboarding system, and if necessary, kind of shift the focus to be the same goal for every new coach that we're focusing on. Take kind of whatever steps you need to take to incorporate these new trainings that we have out for you guys, so that you can be aligned with the new corporate approach. I feel like with the coaches that I've been able to talk to that have been successful with engaging and enrolling people in the first few weeks of their business, they have just been super excited about sharing their excitement and, whoops, let me stop sharing their excitement about what they're doing and getting on their journey, and then learning the Success Club system after they have those people into their coaching network. And so if we can get our coaches going on this new coach onboarding system, I think they're gonna have success immediately, and it's gonna help them feel qualified, more qualified than they did initially starting to reach out to people and ask them to join them on this journey and figure it out and learn things together. And thanks so much for being on this training. Sorry that it was a little delay with the technical difficulties, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.